This is pedals and effects with Pladask Elektrisk Gjengangar. Gjengangar. I want to say it's Gjengangar. That's what I think it is. I think the G silent.
What country is it from?
Norway.
Nice.
This is a gated delay with your obvious time, feedback. This is threshold. This is your mix, wet and dry. Has a tone knob for the gates, which also will affect the repeats dynamics as well. The tails, the release, and then the softness of the gate release. So those are the switches on it. It's a lot. We messed around with it some. We messed around with it before trying to shoot a video for it, and we ran out of time. And then now, may I introduce the issue? I may have busted this. So this is a 3-way switch on the release. You can hear the clicks, see how it's clicking. This one, it's just, I think I jacked it up somehow, or it got messed up in mail. I can't remember. But anyway, this is really cool though. I think it's a cool delay. I mean, it does have like the gate thing, so you can come into it hard and then it trills in a little bit faster. Am I right? Not dynamically, Nick.
This controls the threshold, the fold. So when it's set to this, it's just basically completely wide open. So there's no gate involved.
Right.
Then when you bring this in, it's dynamic to how you play.
Right.
The release is like how fast it will shut.
Right.
You know, there's 3 different speeds, and then how hard the softness is how hard it closes, and there's probably supposed to be 3 different settings, but there's just 2, and this isn't doing anything right now because it's it came from far away.
Far away.
This is also a momentary switch. Does momentary
right.
stuff.
So if you hold it down, it's momentary, and then if you just want to turn it on and off, it's it's dual function. I think it's pretty tight. And then the key to it is the effects loop.
Yeah, there's a pretty cool effects loop.
Right here, these 2 over here. But I think we should just plug it in. It's probably better if we just tweak on it and let tweakers trip out on it. There's a couple of videos on the internet for it. Actually, Pladask Elektrisk did a pretty good one where it's got a lot of writing. It's it's pretty animated.
Well, I think that's... What is the name of the company? Is it this, or is this...
No, this is the name of the company.
Okay.
This is the name of the pedal. Because the next one, he's already got a new version, the Gjengangar 2. So it's already an updated version. So this is the old one that he sent to me last fall. He wrote me an email today, wanted to know where his video was, and I just, you know what, like when we're blasting through these videos, if something has an issue, then I'll get back to it. And it was obviously this thing, and we didn't get back to it. So we're going to do our best to do a little bit of justice to it, and then if he's nice enough and we're cool enough, he might send us the 2, and then we can do a better job. But I'm really sorry about this switch. But anyway, happens. Let's look at it.
Okay, so just to show, the threshold is completely off right now. Open, so you should just be able to play that and hear delay. Mix is cranked, because why would you ever not want the mix cranked? Feedback, obvious. Let's try this. Let's see, time. Okay. Try that again. Also, that's with tails off, I guess. So now it should go like this. So there's the tails. Do it again. Right, so simple. So now we'll bring the threshold up.
Here we go. tight.
So now try that one more time with the threshold like that. You should have to play really, really hard. Yeah, you'd have to...
Back it down. There we go. A little more. Maybe that's where that would have came in handy.
There it is.
Hey, so I think we did a pretty good job showing the main function of this. Now we're gonna plug in that effects loop, right?
Okay.
All right, do it. What's up?
What's up?
All right, you tell us. Walk us through, Nick. Walk us through here.
Okay, it's the Mantic Flex in the effects loop. So let's turn this off real quick just so you can hear
Straight
guitar. So there's a thrush. It's kind of like the Red Panda Freeze, where depending on how hard you hit it, you know what I mean? It's kind of similar to the chop freeze knob on there. Let's see. Okay, so I mean that's basically just what it sounds like on guitar. Mix all the way up. Let's see. We'll set the release a little shorter. So yeah, anyways, all right, let's bring in the flex. So it's going through the effects loop, and then this will affect each delay. So let me see if we can get that to make sense. So we'll set the release mid. Okay. So let's set the threshold a little lower. Oh, right. Okay, wait. Let's go over here. That was sounding cool a second ago. Okay, set the time to be a little... Okay, here we go. Okay, hold up, I got that. I don't know how to do this. Give you a different sound on the mantle. Oh wait, yeah, okay. Sorry, that was confusing. Pretty cool. Threshold wide open. Without the Mantic. Feed. Set the release all the way. Bring the threshold down. Bring it down more. You know what I'm saying?
Now the flex.
More flex.
More flex.
Also, you could use like another, like in their demo videos they use like delays and reverbs and stuff, but then this is just cuts through more and it's sharper because you're hearing the actual delay instead of delaying a delay.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So we tried it with like, it sounded good with this, but because the lag function on this, there's already a delay within the organizer. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like you're not really hearing the effect. So with something like the Mantic Flex, it's very obvious that you can hear how they're working in conjunction with one another. Wait, okay. Let's see. Wait. The tone was also set to be a little darker, I think. This sounds a little brighter to me.